What up? What up? What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are joined by King David Garcia and his father trainer, right?
Absolutely.
Father
Absolutely.
trainer.
So you guys have been to a few of our studios, and we wanted to keep that, going and just continue to follow the career of your son. And yeah, man, you guys are like on a tour, right? I think I seen you in Philly.
We were just out of Philly, I think last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like last week.
Last week, we were out in Philly. We were out there at the DSG gym putting in some work. We got some sparring.
Yeah.
He was able to spar in front of Boots.
Okay.
So that was dope. Been moving around.
So you just moving to get the work to, see different looks, or you were out that way because of tournament? What was the deal?
Yeah, so basically, we went out there. Danny wanted to work with him on some specific things that he saw in sparring. Because we send him all his sparring videos. So we can take a look, see, give us a look from a world champion perspective.
Some
feedback, yeah. So we went out there specifically for that, and it turned into sparring and just, having some fun.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, I wish I would have known. I would have hooked you up with Ethan. I wonder what weight you fight at?
Like, right now I'm walking around like at 106.
Oh, nah. He's definitely heavier than that. But he's from out there. He be with Boots. You probably seen him. Probably seen him as Ethan Burgos.
You a pro already?
No.
No?
No way.
Gotcha.
How long were you guys out there?
We're out there for about a week.
Okay.
Yeah. We had fun, man. We had a lot of fun.
Yo,
That's dope, man. Shout out to Danny for even doing that.
Yeah, I
man.
was gonna say at this point, it seems like a couple fighters have kind of took David under their wing. We've seen him with Danny, we've seen him with Edgar. What's it like just having these relationships? Not just for your son, but for yourself. To be able to grow as he's growing and be able to see, world champions and guys that we've seen on the biggest level kind of mentor him in a way.
Right. No, it's big. It's big for us. For me as a father and trainer, it keeps me hungry. It keeps him hungry. Yeah, because for them to take the time to correct us on things and show us things, they really don't even. They're on that level where they shouldn't even be checking for people like us, right? But no, they took a liking to him, so it's dope, bro. It keeps us humble and grounded,
No, definitely. So in the Top Rank Gym, just saw you getting some pad work in with Gabe Flores Sr., man. Obviously, we've seen him here, man, for many, many years, but just what's that like to be able to get a different look, another top-level coach, and be able to just, once again, get some of that wisdom?
Not, just barely came from the Top Rank Gym. Worked hard. And Coach Flores Sr., he's really hell of a good coach. Like, the reason, but like he is a good I'm trying to remember. I know me and my dad were trying to, try and get some new looks. Pick the brain, of course, learn. And it's just a learning process. It's going to take long, a long process. We are going to work with him for a lot. We're going to come out here a lot of times, too.
I heard they were down there at your gym sparring couple months back.
Yeah, they were down there for everybody was there. That was when David was gonna fight. He had to fight on Showtime there. Forgot against who.
Ustatsuki?
Yeah. So everybody was out there. They're getting in that work. There was Ryo sparred. Gabe was out there sparring. David was just doing like a meet and greet.
Okay.
But
but it was packed though.
Yeah.
Like that meet and greet, a long line. I'm talking about the whole gym there. Other gyms coming.
Yeah, AZ steps out for David Benavidez.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. We've been fortunate, as you guys know, that we were just out there twice in the last couple months for fights. And I'd never been to Phoenix. I'd been to Tucson for a fight couple years back. And it was a good show, But I'm gonna be honest, it was what I expected it to be. You know, maybe 2,000-3,000 people in attendance. It was a good show. You know, I expected it to be about that. When Jake was out there, I'm like, okay, cool, the Jake effect. But then when we went back for the Zone show in December, I was impressed.
Right,
Like,
right.
yo, I'm like, this is a fight town. Phoenix is
Yeah.
a fight town for sure.
doubt, no doubt.
Like, I was impressed.
Yo, well, the other one, you guys were at the
The Jake Paul.
not the Jake Paul,
We only
the,
went-
the little
The
guys.
little guys.
Oh
the-
yeah. We were for Estrada and
Estrada,
somebody.
yeah.
Estrada and Chocolatito.
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Yo,
That
they-
was that was a matchroom.
that
That
shit.
was,
That
But
shit
that
was-
wasn't Jake.
no, I said then we went back for the matchroom show, but
Oh,
that was
right.
that was a matchroom show, yeah.
Yo, that shit was packed.
No, bro, it was packed. And let me tell you, I could see why people, like, it was raining, it was bad weather and stuff. And honestly, I was a bit concerned. I was a bit concerned of the turnout and what that was going to be. But it was fun. So I could definitely see them coming out for David and, you know, packing out the gym for that meet and greet.
Yeah, no, he definitely brings the city out for sure.
He got a big fight coming up, man.
Him and Plant.
Him and Plant. I gotta ask you, you know, being from Phoenix, do you see that as motivation? We've seen David on the biggest stages. You've seen him in your hometown. Now he gets a headline, a pay-per-view right here in Vegas. Is that like motivation for you?
Oh yeah. If he could sell out, he could sell out a crowd everywhere. You know. He could go to, I don't know, Russia, China, and
He's entertaining, definitely.
yeah, he's a beast too. Like how big he is and how fast he is, and he got power.
No, for sure. For sure.
He's a beast though. But that's gonna be a great fight. You know, Caleb Plant. You know, he's really good on boxing. He's a pure boxer where he could keep moving, and you know, eventually David will walk him down. I don't know who's gonna win, but that's gonna be a good fight. I got David getting the upper hand though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be super competitive, man. I was telling Ness, I started working for him in 2018, and I remember a certain ring announcer. Well, actually, I could say obviously, my boy Ralph out there in Phoenix,
Okay,
and
yeah.
you know he's very close and has known David a long time. So I remember back in 2018 when I first got in the game, we'd be talking about that fight happening one day, and I'm like, now it's finally happening. I can't wait. These days, I don't go to many fights. 2019, I covered 29 fights in 10 months.
Yeah.
These days, I don't really go to many fights, but I told him, like, yo, you're in studio on your own for this one, because I ain't missing. I got to be in person for that one.
Yeah, no, we're hitting that one too. We're definitely gonna go to that one. It
I-
being right here in Vegas,
Yeah,
down the street.
It's one a lot of people are looking forward to. We just had
Bro,
LJ.
in the card stacked.
Yeah, the car. Yo, I can't wait for that. Rayo and Chris Colbert. You know, Ness has known Chris since he was about yay high,
Yeah.
and then
So you rocking with Chris?
I am rocking with the fans. The fans will win on that one, man. It's
I agree.
but you know, Chris deserves his respect to be coming off of a loss, taking on a puncher.
Crazy, yeah.
It's a good fight, and he's moving up in weight, so he's definitely trying to prove
more
something.
than a year layoff. Like, you know, he's definitely trying to prove something. And look, you know, he's very close with, you know, Danny, somebody that you're close to and somebody that you know, you look up to. So it's gonna be one of those nights, bro, that it's like, you know, you remember.
Yeah.
Even if you're not in the building, you remember where you're at when you're watching those fights. I believe so.
No doubt.
I think this is a fight that no script is needed. You know, the hatred is as real as it can get. Fight week is gonna be unpredictable. Yo, Caleb just bought the fucking DavidBenavides.com domain and is selling all his merchandise on there.
Really?
Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. So, you know,
Yeah, no, the build up's gonna be nice.
you know, it's gonna be great, and one you know, for the fans to really enjoy. And I think one for somebody like yourself who you know, you're saying that this journey's gonna take a long time, and obviously I feel like for a lot of a lot of kids, a lot of teenagers, it's hard to understand why it takes a long time. It's hard for them to see the bigger picture. It's hard for them to see the ultimate goal. So it's like being around guys like Danny and Edgar that are on that stage and being at the big fight, seeing somebody from where you come from, you know, be on pay-per-view and his picture is gonna be all over the strip. You know, it's gonna be a good one. It's definitely gonna be a good one. Can't wait.
Yeah,
So
this would be nice. Yeah,
should be a fun one.
definitely.
Now,
So how many fights you guys got now?
We're still in the 80s. We're still in the 80s.
We're playing the
We're playing the long game.
playing the long game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, he's at an age where I'm not trying to burn him out. Let him have fun. Let his body grow as much as possible. You know, when you're constantly fighting, cutting weight, you know, you're stunning. Could possibly stunt their growth a little bit. So I'm just letting him have fun, be a kid. And then when it counts, 16, 17, we'll start pushing hard. And then, you know, and then decide what he wants to do when he hits 18.
So it's not everyday boxing then?
If he's not boxing, he is running, stuff like that. No, he's in the gym. He's in the gym every day. But it could be 40% movement, working on just IQ that whole week. You know what I mean? We're not constantly just going hard. A lot of wear and tear on his body. Maybe we'll spar throughout the month, maybe 4 or 5 times.
so like once a week.
Yeah. But, you know, of course, we can get ready for a fight. You know, we're sparring Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. You know, right now I just don't want that much wear and tear on his body, you know. Just more working on his brain and his IQ. So when it's that time, you know, he's going to outthink and outsmart these other kids that just been go.
Now, you guys are sparring obviously every day because that's the way the amateurs is. If you win a day, you fight tomorrow.
Yeah,
You win
yeah.
tomorrow, fight the next day.
Right.
Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of oblivious to how it works for his age group. So how many rounds are they doing and how many minutes are those rounds?
So we'll do 2-minute rounds. And me personally, I won't give him more than 6. If I feel like, all right, he didn't gas out, everything's good, he's not getting touched up, and he asks me for 1 more or 2 more, like, Dad, let me go 2 more, I'll give it to him, but no more than 6.
No, I mean at at these national tournaments and stuff.
Oh, so it's 2-minute rounds, 2-minute rounds, 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Bro, and that thing goes like that. You're in the ring and you're out. Like, you just got to, realistically, you just got to let your hands
At what
go.
age does it turn to the 3-minute rounds?
I want to say elite. So
Elites.
Yeah, elite.
Okay.
So once they're what, 17?
Okay.
One
yeah.
on 18?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to
Yo,
think.
because you could pick somebody apart now in 3 minutes. And you're going to see where their conditioning's at. 2 minutes, 3 rounds.
Is elite also where they do the no headgear, or is that only for the
That's
Olympics?
only for the Olympics.
Oh, that's for yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, elite still wear headgear.
Yo, was the Olympics ever a thought for you guys throughout this process? Like, oh, I would like to represent my country, get that gold medal before I turn pro?
You know what? When we first started this journey, it was, you know, you see Roy Jones, Mayweather, Andre Ward, you know, on the podiums and stuff like that. So it was. And as we started just growing older, it just kind of went out the door, man. And I think, do they even have it still?
Well, for Paris, this upcoming one, they will.
Yeah.
But in 2028, which is supposed to be in LA, it is in LA. As of right now, there is no boxing. So,
Right. Yeah, we're not going to wait that long.
yeah.
But it was a thought. It was. Not no more, though.
Because it's like, that's the one you would have to wait for. Because
Yeah.
he wouldn't qualify for the 2024. Yeah, that's next year.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
So we'd have to, you know what? If it's 2028, it actually lines up. It lines up just right to where he'll be.
But as of right now, there is no boxing
Okay,
for
so-
2028. So,
But if there was, it would line up.
yeah. We'll see. You know, it's still 5 years from now, but we'll
How old
see.
are you?
13.
13.
I turned 14 in May 7th.
Okay.
Bro,
We're-
you got to get that Spanish up, champ. That's a fucking... No, listen to me. That's fucking Mexican Cinco de Mayo weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You push that, and then that birthday week, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, you got to play it. You got to play it.
Yo, when he was growing up, every Mayweather fight, you know, Cinco de Mayo weekend,
Right.
we would always have big old parties for him, big old fight parties.
Bro, and look, I tell you, my birthday's September 16th, which is Mexican Independence. So same
Every
thing.
fight. Canelo
Bro,
fights.
my birthday was the fight party because every year. But yeah, champ. So right now, since you guys are playing the long game, is there any plans as far as to when the next national tournament or whatever you guys have lined up? Do you guys know when the next one is?
So we're gonna skip this one that's coming up in Detroit.
Okay.
I want to say it's next month.
Okay.
The middle of next month. We're gonna skip that one. The next ones we will hit.
Okay.
All of them, and then next year we'll hit. Right now, I told him once he hits 14, we're gonna 13 to 14. We kind of chilled out a little bit because from 8 years old till then, bro, we were
Non-stop.
fighting in California, fighting in Texas, fighting in New Mexico, fighting in Florida. We're constantly weekend after weekend getting ready for fights. So this past year, I just let him chill, and but I did tell him we're gonna step it back up all the way, because as we're exiting out the door, we got to get some nationals when he's older. We won him when he was little, but those are already not even in the memory no more. We need some when he's 15, 16, and then to get on the USA select team to get some international experience. So we need that, So we do got a plan mapped out, and we got to execute it.
Now, I wanted to ask because obviously nothing necessarily cooking. You're just taking just got back from Philly, and I heard you saying you might be back there next week, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go work out there. There's a bunch of people that they wanted to get some work with them, and we're training, doing some networking stuff. We did spar out there, but I told the other cats, I was like, "Yo, we'll come back here specifically just for sparring." So then every day he's ready. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody get the best of my son. I'm gonna make sure we're on it. You know what I mean? He's rested. He's good. Especially we're not sparring, no green kids. We're sparring elite, the number ones at their weight class. You know what I mean? So I told them we'll be back. So we're gonna go back specifically for sparring.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they got some kids like from New York coming down, Baltimore, a couple other places.
Okay. Where else are you trying to take them to get some work?
Man, we got to probably hit California again. We used to go to Cali all the time for work, 2 different styles. To be honest with you, that Cali style is tough. You know what I mean? They bring it. They're at your chest. You know what I mean? Compared to the East Coast style, it's more use your jab, use your distance. You know what I mean?
It's funny we say
right,
that.
You know what I mean? And they ain't caught it.
Yeah.
And it's we could do both though. You know what I mean? After we turn you up from the outside, we're gonna start walking you down. Then we'll do it West Coast style. You know what I mean?
It's funny. Ness is from Jersey, so he says that all the time.
That's a fact.
Especially like I'm from Chicago, but I wasn't around. I would watch it, but I wasn't around boxing in Chicago, so I can't speak of what Chicago boxing was really like. But he boxing, and he's like, "Yo, East Coast, they boxing, they working with you. They're helping each other." He's like, "Yo, they trying to kill you out here, specifically Vegas. Specifically Vegas," he was saying. So
specifically Vegas. I don't know too much about LA. I've been to a few gyms, and it's not enough. I've been out a lot of gyms here, and they're killing each other.
Yeah, no.
This is a fight.
There's no catching and shooting inside. They're elbowing, grabbing. You know what I mean?
This is a fight.
It's different. Yeah.
They fighting over here because it's like you never know who's gonna see you. You know what I mean? So everybody's trying to impress because it's like, oh, Devin Haney's there. Maybe he'll sign me. Oh, Floyd is there. Maybe he'll sign me. Ken Porter's there. Maybe he'll sign me. So they fighting, man. This shit is a fight. It's crazy.
That's dope. We definitely got to get some more work out here. We were supposed to get some today, but that got rescheduled. So maybe tomorrow we'll get some work.
What's today? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I feel like Real Boxing has sparring today. I think. Not 100% sure, but I feel like that they do their Tuesday thing.
But yeah, champ, give out your Hold on, I'm trying to think. Actually, before
I wanted to ask about the bulldog. Is that your bulldog?
The English? That's my
Yo,
bulldog.
don't you guys got like?
I got 2. Yeah. So what? Yours don't shed?
Not bad, bro. But I'm
Really?
talking about we're constantly like, you know what I mean? He doesn't shed that bad.
How old is he?
What, almost a year?
Almost, like,
Oh, he's a baby.
He's like 9 months right now.
9 months.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But it's like it's hard taking care of him.
Bro, right?
It is.
He's been to the vet. I would say like 4 times already.
Wow, his eye came out?
We did. So we had the 2 cherry eyes.
Damn, two?
Two. And we
both
had
of
to take
them.
care of them the
Wait,
same day.
Different side or the
Both
same
of-
side?
No, both of them.
Because I've met people that the fucking same side pops back out, bro.
Wait. Their eye comes out?
Oh, yeah.
They get like a cherry eye.
It ain't a cherry eye. It's the eye popping out. Right here, you have a little, like God put a little ball here so your shit don't fall out. On theirs, it gets, with the ball, it just come out. So now you see the ball. We call it cherry eye because once that ball gets exposed, they rub it and it gets red as fuck. You see
their
that
eyes
right
get
here,
fucked
red.
up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get it surgically put back in. Some people get lucky and you can massage it back in. You can massage the eye back in. And it stays.
This shit's crazy.
Bro, what the
Yeah.
Bro, they
yo,
naturally got hip dysplasia
Yo,
and all that
that's some
shit.
Tiger King shit. What the
Bro,
fuck?
they're like, when people tell you, hey, don't get that dog because
It's not for everybody.
They come with all kinds of medical
It's
issues.
not for everybody. Where'd you get it from, though?
So we got ours from a breeder in California.
You didn't know him?
Yeah. No, we knew him. It was our fault, to be honest
How?
with you.
No, cherry eye's never your fault.
No?
Hell no.
Yo, because check this out. Like, it started off like just a little bit. Like, red eyes started,
Yeah.
and I didn't think nothing of it. And then it kind of came out. It went on months and months. I didn't take him to the vet. Next thing you know, he got 2 cherry eyes and one eye is midnight black.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I was
How'd
like,
that happen?
yeah, from the cherry eyes. So I was like, so I took him. They're like, yo, if
He
we
lost
don't,
his sight?
if we don't operate right now, your dog's gonna lose his eyesight on that. night."
Oh, man.
And I remember King goes, Dad, I don't want a blind dog. I was like, fuck, do what you got to do. I call wifey. I was like,
And
yo.
you didn't have insurance on it.
I was like, they're gonna bill us. This is what they'll give you the estimate. And they showed me it, and I was like, that's why I was like, yo, what do you think? Like, are we doing? I was like, are we doing this?
I would have had a dog with a patch.
Danny, he turned to his son like, you think he really needs that eye?
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I even called wifey and she got mad. She was like, what are you talking about? Do what you gotta do. And I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yo,
Handle it.
bruh.
Yo, but there's some work, bro.
They work.
Every day you gotta like
Something.
make sure they're cool. Yeah.
You got to.
Every
You
day.
got to. You got to wipe their folds
Yeah.
every day.
They're like the coolest, chillest dogs, but it's not a regular dog where you
Nah.
can just let them live.
Nah, it's high maintenance.
Yeah.
High maintenance.
No,
but
but
they're chill.
He is a smart dog though.
Bro,
They're super
smart.
smart.
I'm
They're
talking
super
about-
smart.
I'm talking about like sitting down. Like we didn't.
Yo,
He already
he
knew how
trained
to sit.
himself.
Yeah, he already
Bro,
knew how to sit down for
They,
months.
they do the paw, all that shit. High five so quick. You know what's the toughest thing? Learn to roll over because not all of them like to roll over. I got one that she'll go crazy if you try to roll over. The other one fucking loves rolling over.
Yeah, we seen them one day when we were watching the podcast, and they're chilling right down the side.
Yeah, nah, they're all the time in the morning studio, man. It's
Danny got.
it's a love-hate relationship,
Huh?
you know.
You don't got no dogs?
Nah, man, I don't do dogs.
He don't do dogs.
I don't do
He got
dogs.
rid of his girl because she had a dog. Yeah, nah, listen.
Little,
the issue
little
is
motherfucker. Then she painted the fucking tail. Yeah, audio. Nah, but yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. My uncle had a bulldog, and my uncle was anal. And I'm talking about he had a beautiful home with hardwood floors, and it's like I'd go live the summer with him because his shit was fly. He'd let me do whatever, but it's like, yo, his form of cleaning up the dog hair was, yeah, you gotta lint roll that shit,
what?
bro.
Lint roll what?
The
The
dog,
floor?
the floor, bro. I'm like, yeah,
And he made you do it?
To use that part,
bro. So let me tell you, I never wanted a dog. I'm like, yo, fuck the hair. It's just disgusting to me.
Yeah, that worked.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
So
I mean, he got that off. He never lint rolled that shit himself. He like, you gonna lint roll it. What?
bro, no, and it was like,
How many lint rollers did you go through?
Bro, I'm talking about couches, like, bro, because
Yeah.
it's like, yo, them dogs shed a lot.
They
His
do.
dog,
They
his
do.
dog did, and granted, I came around, I would say like the second half of that dog's life when I had to do for the dog, bro. That dog was slow as hell, like move slow.
Yeah, they move slow.
I'm like, yo, Rocky, come on.
Not all of them are fast, but I got one. You know, obviously, both of mine's actually genetically came out because this is my third, so I know at this point. And genetically, these two are very good. One is physically fucking Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like stocky, cut up. And the other one, even though she's extra fat, she's super active. She is the opposite of a regular English bulldog. She even when she overexerts herself, you know, she's still ready to go.
That's dope. Yeah, no,
she's crazy.
We're in the market looking to get a female.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, he's selling 2 of them.
Yeah.
I promise
Bro,
you,
they
he
both
is.
virgins.
For puppies?
No.
Older already?
Yeah, they're
like
three.
how old?
3.
Damn, man.
3 American. I mean,
I think,
obviously human.
I think dude's ready like for stud like pretty soon, like another like 2 months. He's
I
ready
don't want to deal with that shit. I'm not whelping. I'm not, none of that. You want to deal with that, bro? You want to breathe?
Oh, he's gonna be doing it. Yeah.
Oh my God, nah, bro. Then you see, I got too big of a heart because then you got to find them homes, and I know. It's like you know, so you know not everybody can have it. They gonna be like, yeah, let me get it for 1,500. It's like 1,500 if you only knew what this the vet bill gonna be. So it's like you don't even want a person that's looking for a deal because they gonna end up giving that dog to the pound.
Bro, I know a guy. He a good friend of mine. Bro, his girl wanted a dog, so you know he had messed up, cheated, so he get the dog. Bro, vet bill after vet bill after vet bill after. I'm like, bro, you don't even want to be with her. Wow. Like, bro, you don't even want her. Why do you want to pay for this dog? And I don't want none of that, bro. No dogs. Give me like if I could have like a self-trained. I don't know nothing, bro.
No, it don't exist.
Nothing, bro.
Like I need to be in another
Nothing.
tax bracket, like, cause I legit need a maid for that dog. Like, they do too much.
Right.
Even though they're relaxed and chill.
No, every day they need like a constant like 3 hours of your time throughout the day.
Yes.
Like you got an hour in the morning, and then in the evening for sure you're about an hour and a half cleaning out the cage, making sure the hair.
Oh wow,
up.
you got him in the cage.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I can't even do. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't breed mines, cause I can't give him a dog and now he caging the dog. I want to put him in a cage. No way. I can't.
What is your bedroom, bro? That's a cage.
No, and listen, I used the cage in the beginning to train them because I can't have you pissing on my floor and all that stuff. But no, they haven't seen a cage in years.
That's cool.
No, they haven't seen a cage in years. They can't.
No, but what do y'all think about Jake Paul and
Yo, we was
Tommy
just
Fury?
talking about that.
Tommy, we
talking about that.
Yeah, I think he beats Tommy.
I hope he beats Tommy. I don't want the legend of Jake to
Yo,
end.
I never seen Tommy Fury fight.
I did.
Yeah?
I did. He fought somebody on some.
Is he not?
He fought on
actually
Jake's
fight?
undercard. He fought on Jake's undercard, and he did not look good.
Like he don't look like a boxer.
Nah. He don't look shit like Tyson.
The only dude I ever seen that could box with shoulders like that. Damn it almost escaped me. Andre Berto. Other than that, I don't know anybody who got shoulders that can punch like that. Like his shoulders is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He look like a hanger. It's like he walks around like I don't even know how he gonna punch. Like how?
It's definitely an entertaining fight because a lot of people hear the Tyson Fury. And you think I thought he could box because of that. Like, yo, that's his brother. Like he got, you know what I mean? Got to be nice.
Half brother.
Oh, is it half brother?
Half.
Dang.
Hey, but he's probably like using the name like.
You know it like Huey, but at least Huey could box. Huey was Huey Fury could. He was decent. He just wasn't a puncher.
Is there somebody decent on the undercard?
Yeah. Co-main event is for the WBC cruiserweight title.
Oh,
Makabu versus Badu
Badu
Jack.
Jack?
Yeah,
Okay.
Badu.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Badu was always fighting on them cards.
Well, you know Badu.
I mean, that's all right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I feel like he helped push the wave out there, bro. Like he has his nonprofit. He was going to like a lot of Middle Eastern countries doing a lot of charity work, and you know he's Muslim, so it's a huge Muslim community all over the Middle East.
He about to put Makabu on the map. If he don't beat him, Makabu's only beat Minshew, and that's it. Like there's no other fighter that he's ever beat on American television that that I could tell you.
Yeah.
Doesn't Floyd fight too? Like on
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fight
this weekend as well?
Yeah, Saturday.
They both fight on Saturday.
No, Jake fights Sunday.
Okay.
I wonder if they're going to cancel Floyd's because they ain't sell no tickets. I heard it's only ringside.
Damn.
In the O2, right?
Yeah.
It was the O2?
I don't know where it's at.
I haven't
mean,
seen
I don't know. I feel like cause it's not like he's setting it up. It's other organizers, and he pretty much the entertainment. He just getting paid to show. You know what I'm saying? And perform like.
Go get that free check.
Go get that bread. I'm just happy that they're exhibitions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like if he just was fighting these gentlemen on the back end of his career, it would like take away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, he did his thing. It was only Conor, the best in the other world, and he went out on top. So it's like, yo, he making that bag. He making that bag.
Yeah, no doubt.
But you watched Tommy any of his fights?
I haven't. I never watched one of his fights. I probably seen like one of his clips, but like I've never seen like.
He
any
ain't
of
got
his
much.
fights.
He ain't really fought. You know what I'm saying?
He only got like 6 or 7, right?
No lie, like Jake, like as we see, he works hard, bro. Like
Hard. People keep
I've-
sleeping.
Yeah, I've seen him like he works harder than people I've seen like get ready for world title fights.
Exactly.
This dude's he's definitely taking it serious, so got to give him that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's only fought for like what, like 4 years now, 3-4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, he definitely got a little more than his brother. His brother don't got it, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He definitely
Nah,
does.
but his brother killing it,
Yo,
bro.
he's killing it in
Bro,
wrestling.
Bro, in wrestling
he's
and
nice.
with Prime.
Right.
Bro, that drink.
Yo, this shit's always
has-
sold out, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that drink has took off.
Bro, have you tried
tried-
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not
You didn't like it?
I didn't dislike it, but it wasn't something that had me coming back. But you know what I did try that is now involved in boxing is the C4, the energy drink, not the
C4, yeah,
pre-workout, but the energy drink. So they sponsored Devin, and now they're sponsoring Overtime Boxing. So Overtime,
Tommy can't even punch, bro.
You want Yo.
Bro, my man. No, because I'm like maybe he did some Golovkin shit and looked bad so he could get the fight, his last fight. Bro, he's gone to decision in his last 3 fights, and 2 of them shits was 4-rounders.
he take a while to get going, man. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yo, his dad said if he lose, he can't come back. He can't come. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Big
Tyson said the same shit that if he lose, he got to stay in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope they at least fuck with him for a week. Like, nah, you can't come.
Right. No, he's gonna get a nice
Yo,
bag too, right?
It's crazy because fucking Jake commented. So maybe within the last month, Tommy just had his first kid. So Jake commented on his baby mother's post,
Bro, I heard
like, I'ma put you to sleep. Like basically saying like I'm putting you to sleep in front of your son or some shit. Yo, man, wild. I'm just like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I just asked Gabe Flores, I'm like, yo, what fight you looking forward to? And he was like, oh, Dev Loma. And he was like, you? I'm like, honestly, before that, I'm looking forward to Jake and
I'm looking forward to that too.
and Tommy, man.
And I'm definitely looking forward to Dev and Loma. That's gonna be a good fight. Real good fight for Dev. But yeah, I think he's gonna retire Loma. I know Loma will probably fight after this again, but I think Dev's gonna beat him pretty easy just with that jab, keeping him on the outside. Loma's too small for him.
Yeah,
I
man.
I gotta watch that Anthony Taylor fight again. That was a sleeper. He was tough, man. He fought Dante Stubbs as his pro debut and went 4. That was impressive.
You just came out of nowhere with that.
No, I'm just going
wildin'.
I'm going down Tommy's resume, and that's probably the best name he's faced is Anthony Taylor. I mean, let me see Jordan Grant though. I feel like I've heard of him.
Yeah, nah, I feel like it's gonna be entertaining, but yeah, I think Jay gets him, man. I think Jay gets him. I think he's hungry.
Yeah,
I
he
think-
should. He should. Tommy, he ain't it. He ain't it. And Jake's been spending real money for the last 4 years in real training camps with world-class fighters.
Yeah, no, he's
World-class fighters.
Yeah, he's definitely on some different stuff the way he trains.
I just don't know. I feel like, anyway, leave that for the betting show.
Yeah, we got a betting show.
Leave that for the betting show.
You know, got to tune in Friday.
But, Champ, give out your social media, man. I'm going to go ahead and screen share for those that ain't following you. Let me get a screen share, gentlemen.
Boom, right there.
David.
You guys can follow me at on Instagram at David King Garcia. That's all I have, basically. Shout out to my dog right there. Shout out to him.
Not the socks, too, bro.
What you mean? He ain't got the socks?
Nah, he wearing the Patrick Mahomes socks.
The odd
Oh,
socks.
David, yeah.
Shout
Bruh,
out.
this double left hook is pretty nice, though. I could see you becoming a pro and that being a whole lot more
The
perfected.
double right hook, bro.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest things Danny gave to us. Like either hand, left or right hand.
Yeah.
Not too many people do it. Double it up, triple it up. Because after the first one, they think you're done. Come with that second one, maybe even a third one from the same hand. But you got to build those shoulders for that. You know what I mean?
Word. No, I thought it was me old, but like I've been throwing left hook, and you're right. My shoulders killing me.
Yep.
It's killing me, bro. I'm like, wow, did I hurt myself? But nah, you're right. That's this is good. Yeah. I like the way that hook look. But yeah, man, catch us on the next one, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, the Breakfast Club of Boxing. I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. You catch my co-host.
Ringwalk Danny and the Boxing Voice. We out.
Dad,
Catch
you
us
don't got
tomorrow.
any social media, right?
No social media. But thanks to you guys. Thanks for you guys.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.